Hey, what's up, guys? Give me 1 second to get this straightened out. Got a little bit of a delay here. But yeah, almost a full month in the books. Actually, a little bit more, I think. But anyway, all right. So we're live on Instagram. Okay, let's pull up the notes. We got day 29 in the books of the $2 million contractor charity challenge. I bet 100 grand I can build a $2 million contractor in 180 days with just a truck and $100. If I lose, 100 grand goes to Operation Underground Railroad to fight the trafficking of children. If I win, O.U.R gets 10% of the company being built. Okay, so for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Lane Boland, founder of Remodel Commanders, and we specialize in transforming remodelers who are stuck on the tools, working 90 hours a week for and doing less than 2.5 million, and transforming their companies into passive profit machines above 5 million. Anyway, let's talk some key stats. I spent some money over the weekend entertaining the partners, so that was probably a bad idea, but we're doing okay because we have that kitchen going to build, so I'm not sweating the $500 that was dropped over the weekend. Let's see. Another 50 realtor emails, 50 designer emails, and 100 wealth manager emails went out. I have 26 designers to meet with. My God, I cannot wait to get to Puerto Rico to just do these meetings on Zoom because that is a lot of coffee and it will be worth it. Promise me. I'll show you. So we still have we now have 5 site visits, 2 proposals, 1 design contract. In the sales pipeline, we now have a 300 to 500K, 300 to 500K ADU, which is pretty cool. The owner is a commercial project manager, and it befuddled me that he was gun shy and pulling the trigger, and until he let me know that he was waiting to find a residential general contractor who had his shit together the way they have it put together in commercial. And that's how I run a design build general contractor, is a lot the same way the commercial bubbas do. You'll see in the coming weeks when we launch that kitchen. Anyway, so that was a really cool site visit. He's got a really, really interesting project. Basically, there's a shed on a pad that's got to be busted up. He wants to either build an ADU for income or an addition, but he also made it known that this is not his forever home, and that if we figure out a way to make this make money for him, he doesn't care if his house at 1,200 square feet is too small for 3 little kids. And when you look at his enormous lot, it would be so easy to subdivide it. So easy to subdivide it. And if we're gonna do that, rather than doing like an ADU, that would be silly. It'd be so much better to do like a 2-bedroom, 2-bath shotgun style bungalow. After dividing the parcel, the construction on that would be less than 500 grand, and the comps in the area for a property like that would be close to 700,000. And so I shared with him, I was like, why not you just go that route and then buy it from yourself, put a tenant in there, and enjoy like 200 grand of free equity while the tenant pays off your mortgage. It's just what I would do. And he kind of nodded in agreement. So I think that's the direction we're going to go. I still have to put together the proposal. I'm going to wear my Gee Whiz spy glasses when I make that. It's going to be the last thing I do on the ground here in Washington before I go back to the island to wait for the kitchen that's in design to go to build. So I will definitely live stream that presentation, which should be cool. He agreed to do that with me. Yeah, so I have no idea what's going on. We have 151 days left. I feel pretty good. I think we're gonna hit our target. So we had the big site visit. My calculator is crushing, guys. Like six addition leads for less than $32 a piece. I'll show you that in a second. So the way ahead here, I have to get through all 26 of those designers. I should probably start putting the ad spend up on the calculator. But let's enough of me droning on and on and on. Let's take a look at some results here. But let me. Dun, 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 dun. All right, sorry guys. No, RJ, I stuck around for a little bit or for another week. There's just so much going on. It's crazy. But yeah. So we're looking at the ad account that I got going on. I've only spent $163. We have Facebook's counting 5, but I'm counting 7 in my inbox of people through the calculator, the calculator I built, which looks a lot like this. Oh man, this is so money. So I'll take you guys through it. So it's a real simple ad. Yeah, basically, on Facebook and Instagram, and really cool picture of an addition going up, and it says, "What does it cost to build an ADU? Try our free estimator tool." And it says, "This is a great way to add income to your property or make the most out of your lot when you need more living space. Answer a few questions to get a free quote." Blah 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 blah. Okay, so just to remind people who haven't seen this yet, this is pretty cool. Here it is. Dun, 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 dun. And yeah, so they get sent to a site or to this landing page. Start now. Here, let's count how many times they click. Right, so they click. Yeah, I own a home. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7. Let's see, 7. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. I will say 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll say 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We'll say, let's say 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So 26, 27 clicks. 27 clicks. They see an ADU is going to cost $251, but check this out. This is cool. Here, I'll put my own stuff in here. Boland at yahoo.com and a fake number 867-5309. Okay. 30. So 30 stinking clicks, guys. 30. So they saw a little on the low end, but look at that. It magically got jumped up to 389. So that's to cover my ass when I go into the home and they're like, it said 251. I'm like, go back to your email. There was a range. But anyway, they 30 clicks and they see a halfway accurate, reasonably. I mean, it's a marketing tool, guys. The point is they see a 6-figure build that could plausibly be right. And they still ask for an appointment. And we're only spending $30 for those leads. That is bananas. So yeah, that I'm really pleased with how that's going. Let's take a look at this. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, here are my leads. If you guys give me a sec, I mean, I don't want to dox anybody. So let's see. Yeah, so look at that. This is how the lead came back in. I mean, that's a good one. 292 to 452. So I'm spending $32 to get these leads. It's taking like 3 to 5 of these leads to get an appointment. And I know just from my past, my past stats selling, I'm a 1 in 3 closer, priced at 37 to 40% gross profit. So that's implying 15 leads at $32 each. We're spending $500 to acquire a $300,000 project that we're going to gross 120 grand from. So we're trading $500 to get 120 grand. Man. And like there's no risk of going to prison. I love it. So that's working out. Let me show you what is really working out. One, two. So that's a realtor. That's a realtor. So two realtors, designer, uh, realtor, three realtors, designer, 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 designer. Yeah, I got a lot of designers I got to go meet, and that's good because like my best projects that have ever came to NSS down in Tacoma was through a designer referral. It's not going to be any different. Oh my God, we beat up Six Walls so bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Six Walls guys. I apologize if you're watching this. I'm sorry. But yeah, so we got that going for us. Some of these people, and who you're really looking for, guys, you're looking for a designer that's working out of a WeWork or maybe just started a showroom. So they really, really, really need contractor relationships. That's that yes, that's the win. So that's working. I mean, the business plan's working, albeit a little bit slower than I liked. I still can't wait to put that kitchen to build. And yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay on this. We're gonna be all right on this challenge. Getting 2 million into design by June 22nd might be a little tight, but as long as I keep the ads going, targeting additions and ADUs, we're like 5 of those projects away. So that's 15 presentations. That's we are 75 leads. So 75 times at this going rate, $32. So we're $2,200 of advertising away from pumping 2 million into the design. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So and again, we got stupid lucky on that kitchen referral, which is about to go to build. There's no way, absolutely no way, I'd be able to play this design build game the way I'm playing it with just $100 in a truck if I didn't get that kitchen referral so quickly. And it just so happened to be like all it needed to do was to go through selections to go to build. So better lucky than good, I guess. I'll tell you, if I didn't get lucky, what I would be doing right now is I would be selling stupid cheap handyman and stupid cheap like demo and framing on the tools to make ends meet, waiting for this calculator to start spitting business at us. What I am going to throw a little curveball though. I'm going to throw a little curveball here, and as I'm going to start just handing leads to designers and say, go take that. Like the low potential, not the when I say low potential, not the super juicy ones, but let's say, upper middle class, maybe a smaller project. I'm going to start using that as relationship collateral to start building goodwill with these designers so that I can prime the referral pump with the law of reciprocity to get some referrals back to me at $32 a piece. Who flipping cares? So that's going to be a big part of my strategy next week. Is I'm going to start feeding Kirsten and Chrissy my main designer relationships and a few of the new Bellevue relationships. I want to be able to feed them at least a lead a week each. So that's like $250 of ad spend a week just to take care of those designers on top of what I'm really what I really need to get this going. And I'm kind of taking a risk doing that because who knows, they may not have business outside of what I feed them, in which case, that's a bummer, but that's a risk I need to take. I need to start spreading some leads around, building some relationship collateral, some goodwill with these designers to further expand my referral network, just to de-risk the business, which is entirely based on one funnel right now, and that makes me nervous as hell. So that's what we're gonna do next week. This week I need to set appointments like a madman. Today I wasn't really client facing. I was in the office just putzing around with the Facebook funnel, making sure that the wealth manager campaign I showed you was going live. Had a lot of work to do. Basically putting an estimate together for the kitchen that should go to build in about 2 weeks. We had a lot going on. So I'll probably be actually no, I'm not going to be client or designer facing tomorrow either. I need another day in the office to catch up, to set all those appointments. And then Wednesday, I got a meeting with a crazy influential designer, crazy influential. And so it'll be good to be able to feed her some leads right off the bat too. But yeah, that's the game we're playing, and I'll see you guys same time tomorrow. Be good.